What's happening, everybody? It's Terry. I just was going to go over um, how to load a class in Canvas. So I'll use math just because that's what I'm teaching, but you could do this in any course. So for Canvas, I got to my placer.instructor.com login page, and I wanted to show you just how to add a new course, right? So I've kind of added a course. There's published courses, which I'll explain in a little bit, and there's unpublished courses. So if I go to courses, and then I decide um, in courses, I click on the courses button, I look at the published courses. These PUHSD courses are the ones that were created by, so it might be science, by many of your colleagues this summer. The unpublished courses here typically are the courses that have your students in each class. So as an example, my integrated math 1 O'Keefe spring course, which is all sections. So if I taught, let's say, integrated math section or block 1 and block 5, all the kids would be in this one particular course. So the way to create a class, import a class, is to click on where it says courses, right, and find the course that is officially yours. So this is my official spring course for integrated math 1. So I click on that. I get a preview of what the course looks like. So there's modules, a syllabus, timeline, etc. with this course. And then over here on the right, I click on where it says import from Commons. My understanding is that Commons is common to most teachers, and you can bring anything that's in the Commons, make a copy of it, and claim it as yours. So I click on import from Commons, and I get a menu that shows up of all these classes, right? Some are featured, which I'm not sure how it shows up, and some are not. So in the search bar, I choose a class that I'm looking for. In this case, PUHSD Integrated Math 1. And what shows up is a class link, the grades that it's applicable to, and the author. So Scott Clifton in Placer Union High School District is the teacher at MyDo Virtual Academy that is housing the courses. So we built the classes this summer, and he's the author of those classes. The goal is that these courses exist for you to import, and then for you to be able to modify to match your instructions, so you have some autonomy. So this course, PUHSD Integrated Math 1, I'm going to click on that course. Again, it gives me a preview. Sometimes the preview will show up with this failed to load resource, which is a little bit of a mystery. However, when you decide to import the course, it says import, download. You click on this button, and then what happens is a window pops out and asks you, well, what course do you want this to be? So I'm going to choose Integrated Math 1, and this is my spring term, right? So I've already done this, and then I would click on Import to Course. So when I select Import to Course, a message will pop up and say, we're importing your course right now, it may take a minute or two. So then when you go back to your courses, or your dashboard rather, your dashboard, you'll see courses that are published, and I have 2. These are the ones that we worked on this summer. Actually, I have 3. These are the ones that we worked on this summer. And then these unpublished courses. So if they're unpublished, the idea is that the students cannot see what's in the course yet. So here's the one I just imported. I click on the course. It gives me the preview of the course, including all the materials, the sidebar. I can look at it from a student standpoint. Like this is what, if I click on student view, this is what a student would see. And you'll notice the left sidebar is more simple, okay, and has only the links that you need. In this case, modules, grades, discussions, a link to Mastery Connect, and any kind of collaborations you're going to do, right? So you have all of this. You can leave the student view and then go back through. Now that you own this course and it's unpublished, you can publish it by clicking on publish. You can go through and edit the course all the way through. You own it at this point. Okay, so if you wanted to explore things like modules and what's nested within each module, you can get a beat on just what's in there, what you want to publish or unpublish. So as an example, what I'm going to do in my math classes is all of these modules are published. I would, in essence, go in and only publish what I want students to see as we proceed through the course. So all of these are published. Kids could see all of those. And then with the course, actually, since the course is not published, students can't see any of it. But the minute you hit published at the course level, so like as an example, when I go to my dashboard and look at the unpublished courses, again, I click on Integrated Math 1. Up here in the upper right-hand corner, it's unpublished, so nobody can see anything. If I click on People, it'll give you a list of every student who's affiliated with your course. So again, I'm teaching a few Integrated 1 classes, so the number of students that I have is large, but it tells you like their ID number, what class they're affiliated with, what their role is in the course, and that happens after you import a class. None of those students can see anything yet because it is unpublished. The minute I publish it will be the minute that everything that is viewable or published within, say, for example, the modules, all of these green check marks, students will be able to see those. If I unpublish a module, everything that is nested in that module, if I unpublish it, nobody will see anything. Students will not see a thing. So for module 1, like I would deselect or unpublish all of these, starting with unit 1 or the review or even the orientation. I would only have this module published. I hope that makes sense to you all. And if you have any questions, then feel free to shoot me